Orlando Soto getting loose. And when you talk about all-around impact, this rookie is at the top of the list. He'll look to make a big splash again today. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So up next, Orlando Soto. Here's a rocket to right field. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Soto steps to the plate. They're trailing, but here's an opportunity to reel it in. RBI chance.
Yeah, Boog, chance to be the big fish right here. This is exactly who they want in a spot like this.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run shot. Home run number 20 on the year. Orlando Soto with an incredible season so far, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going? The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And today's starting pitcher, Orlando Soto. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, ready to get underway. Ha-Seong Kim now at the plate. And we're underway in Baltimore. Late on that fastball. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 18 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2025. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenge. The 0-1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Stays alive.
Ball, low.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, center field. Cowser takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that. Orioles due up in the first, no score. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Swing and a bouncer. Westburg fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second. Foul ball. Olson went deep in his most recent game. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Cowser moving under it. And there are 2 outs. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Soto steps in now. He knows what's waiting for him, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog. You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than
80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
And there's a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. It's the Orioles 2 and the Braves back here in Baltimore. It's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The Braves down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Ball. High.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Two down, nobody on. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Back now at Oriole Park, Orlando Soto steps in, leading the league in WAR, and that's no small feat, Chris.
Yeah, Boogie measures everything, and he checks every box.
Impacts the game in
so many different ways.
That one hops against the fence. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch it for a strike. The go. Tag, and he's out.
Well, I could see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case. You know, these Braves just aren't together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Here's Matt Olson, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. That one missed. The Orioles leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. And it's out away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes the side for the... Back here in Baltimore, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Circle change. Middle outside.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Tap foul at the plate. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. Now it doesn't strike out for him in this one. Kim stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup. Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Came out. And he strikes for the another good inning for him on the mound. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Orlando Soto. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. Back there. And gone! That's his third home run of the series. And they add on. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, dude. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good.
Jimmy Herget comes on now.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. That's his fourth home run of the series. And they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life. Soto was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Proved he was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one. Excellent game.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Kobe Mayo riding. And getting the start for Baltimore, Orlando Soto. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
All right, just about ready for baseball. This is Bryson Stott. And that's how this series begins. There's the strike.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate, but with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Urias takes it to the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And now here is Hart. Aye! Soto, only 18 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2025. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Orioles do up. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Gabriel Rincones Jr. And that one fouled off. Rincones with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. stays alive. Swings and misses, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground to third, Mayo. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Hey! Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third. First pitch swinging.
Circle change. A little inside.
Late with the swing there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Henderson over to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Aiden Miller stands in for the Phillies.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Hey! The 0-2. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out locally. So home half of the third coming up. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Soto getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Crawford on the move towards the line. A dive, and he can't haul it in. O'Neill flies around third. He will score. The Orioles take the lead. Not in time. He's safe. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever had.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, dude, they are doable.
That clips a corner. The Orioles would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the third.
times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sack fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Soto back to work now. They just handed him a cushion, Siggy.
Yeah, now's the time to throw up a zero, Boog. Momentum's a fragile thing. You want to keep your foot on the gas and just shut the door here.
Shut it! The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Soto will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Rincones batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Orlando Soto.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well,
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jonathan Bowlen.
well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of.
He's trying for third.
Come on,
For a strike. Throw bounces in and he's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Ball. 1 away with a runner at 3. Soto back at it, pitching with the lead.
Yeah, it's always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. He's got to lock in here. Can't let this game seesaw.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And that play brings him into double digits for the game.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total.
Well, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work.
The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
One of the best ways to attack good off-speed stuff is to try and go the other way with it. Let it get deep, let the ball travel. But I haven't seen that adjustment made so far. So we'll see if they can make it with the at-bats they have left.
Close
Ball 1.
Doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Way out front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, respecting the 2-strike approach.
It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to jump. And it's a called strike after the review. So they still got both their challenges. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after. Back here in Baltimore, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, JT Realmuto.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Soto thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. And the 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Ball 1.
The Orioles leading by 5, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. His righty-lefty splits there. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that chops in for a strike.
Ball,
Really
that's too
good
high.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. This is runners on the corners. Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. And he bangs off the wall. O'Neill headed to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Get back.
Move to second, and he's back in on the dive. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And gets it away from Realmuto. Probably where the fastball as the runner moves up to third.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout. You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and
on the ground to the left. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Herget.
well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Ripped on a line to center. And there's 2 down.
Next for the Orioles, the third baseman, number 16, Kobe.
Soto was really productive at the plate in this one, putting some good innings on the mound as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Bird. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.